Hi, and welcome to Anne-Marie's Workshop. My name is Anne-Marie, and I love to make things with joy. If you like to make things with joy, you have found the right place. Please like, subscribe, and share. Welcome to my Anatomy of a Make. During my Sew Reversible Challenge month, I have done several garments, and I want to show you the behind the scenes of how they're put together. All right, so my pattern of choice, it has been 9253, also known as 1735. It's a Vogue pattern. It is my go-to pattern whenever I find a phenomenal fabric with a large motif and I want to show it off. It has very simple lines. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 pattern pieces. Pockets, front, back, skirt, sash. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I use it whenever I want to show off a fabulous fabric, but it is always also open to reversibility. Now, this is my first one that I've done, and I have done this pattern in so many different ways. I've made it a jumpsuit, I've made it a robe, I've made it a dress, I've made it a duster, I've made it. So this time I'm doing a duster, and I will show you what it looks like right now. So first things first, this was a lovely pairing of materials. This was a sheeting fabric that I found at the back of Ping's, where they keep a lot of their house good fabric. This is a bed sheet fabric, but I saw it on the roll and I just thought it was so beautiful. And then on the inside is an Ankara fabric from Zan's. Now, here's the thing about this. This is that same fabric that I used in those bright summertime clothes that I made at the beginning of this challenge. It has the same feel as the 50% spandex, 30% polyester, and 20% nylon. It gives a sheen like Ankara, but it is not a lick of cotton in here. So, first of all, the pairing was good. The dress feels light, and this is super, super thin, and this is supportive enough to hold the dress in its shape. All right, so some of the things that I used in them, I made the same dress, and then it was time to put their wrong sides together, and I added this black bias tape along the edge because I knew it was going to be a duster rather than a dress, so nothing was sealed up. I also, on the hem, I made the hem separate because over time, you don't know, like even though I let this hang for a couple of days before I trimmed their hems to be the same length, you never know if this fabric is going to stretch and hang due to gravity at a different rate than this is. And I like them to be loose. It gives the skirt more, just more bounce, more flow. All right. I used a rose gold on this side of the fabric because I thought it was a very good match with this fabric. And I used a brass fabric catch on the other side because I thought it went very well with this fabric. I stitched them back to front so that the dress catches in the front this way when it's on this side, and then on the brass side on the other side of the dress. Now, as far as sleeves, I did encase both sleeves together because I did not find any kind of pooling or puddling when I made it on the fabrics are very compatible. So they are both encased in the same bias binding. Now makers, this is a very short video because this is a very dramatic dress with very few problems when you make it reversible. This is one of my favorite patterns of all times. It works on my apple shape. The V can be adjusted. If you decide to make this a dress, you can pull the V up so it's not as dramatic. Or if you're good with it, you can drop it all the way down to that higher waistline. But I do think it's something that you should think about as far as reversing. It is Vogue 9253. It is also Vogue 1735. And it's a really good choice for a reversible garment. All right, I hope you're having a good time reversing. I'm seeing some of your ideas. I love it. I love it. So we will see you soon. Tomorrow, I will put out the short of this outfit.